They're really. And so is James, I know we'll be doing the hair with you. You're probably a little bit older, wiser, and more experienced. Is he flipping out, or is he staying calm?
Do you know what? He's been doing our hair
for a long time, but still, it's the royal wedding.
You know, ultimately, he's going to be doing the hair on the day. I mean, I've been to every practice session with him. We've practiced and practiced before we did the practice, if you know what I mean, in the salon. I mean, our poor secretary, which I can say now, one of our secretaries, Sam, her hair is actually bright red, but it just so happens to be exactly like Kate's. It's down here. So she's been working on the computer, and James and I have been in the office, sort of shutting the door, because we couldn't let anyone else in the salon see what we were doing. We used to stay behind late at night. We've been trawling through sort of archives and pictures and this, that, and the other, and what we're going to do. I mean, it's been so much put into it.
I know you can't tell us about the hair, but did you really feel like you got a chance to have a lot of input into the hair?
She's no different from any bride. So if I can just talk generically about brides, and God, I've done enough of them, it is, I would say, brides end up pretty much having what they want. And I would say that the most important thing is, and read into this what you will, but when the bride walks down the aisle and arrives at the altar, her fiancé or the bridegroom needs to recognise her. Yeah. You know?
Because we've all seen a few that
absolutely, and that goes for the makeup, that goes for everything, that goes for everything else.
So it's you, you and James, the three of you that know what the assistants don't know yet. They don't know what the hair is going to look like. Wow.
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't want to know.
Wow.
I don't, because I don't want any press asking questions.
Yeah.
Me spilling any beans by accident, so I don't want to know either.
So that day, which is obviously coming up so soon, that day you'll be doing her hair at a hotel, but you'll be right there with her during the wedding as well, right? Making sure that everything looks great. Is there any protocol with veils?
I haven't even seen the dress. I haven't even got a clue. I couldn't even tell you what the dress looks like.
How do you do the hair without
well, we've got an
seeing
idea
the dress?
about we've got an idea about the things that we need to know.
Okay.
Put it like that.
So at least you understand how it moves and everything. So
but I don't know about protocol from past royal families, but the one thing I do know is that, contrary to perhaps what a lot of people think, you know, I mean, I think from what I know, you know, she's having what she wants.
So are you gonna be calm on that day?
Shall I tell you in the nicest possible way I'm looking forward to the 30th?
I'm certainly looking forward to the 30th.
Yeah, I think we will be calm. I think we will be calm. I tell you why, because I could do that hairdo with my eyes closed. I've done it so many times. Yeah. Not necessarily on her, but you know, I've lived it, breathed it. So has James. If he collapsed with it, I'm in the room with him. Actually, do you know what the funny thing is? I was saying the other day, you know, I've said to James as well, hey, you know, after the 30th, I'm the boss. This is the first time that I've been in a supporting role for a very long time, I can tell you. And I'm really pleased for him.
But you must be proud.
I'm so proud.
Oh,
of him.
totally.
You know, it's absolutely
amazingly
proud
of all of our
you
team
know,
as well. You know, everyone who's doing the bridesmaids.
The bridesmaids, the mother, the sister, friends,
the European royalty.
How do you top the royal wedding? You just keep giving great service to your 98% of your clientele. And how do you think this will change your business? I mean, once this press comes out, are you prepared for how it will
I don't know how. I mean, we've had a lot of press already, but obviously nothing that we've been able to talk about or instigate.
Right.
In fact,
but once
just to give you an idea, to give you an idea, and everybody at home or whoever's watching this, you know, at one stage when you know, it hasn't been officially announced, which won't be announced till next week, and when everybody's watching this, it will have been announced. Yeah. But our PR was getting 5 opportunities a day. Oh, I can't imagine. 5 different opportunities a day for me, and we just had to turn everything down. And that's fine. What's going to happen afterwards? We'll see. We'll see.
It's very difficult because I think as well, you know, we've spent 18 years building our brand, and now we're sort of, it's me that sort of deals with all the press that's coming in, and now I'm just turning things down just because I'm used to turning them down, and I'm suddenly thinking, hold on a minute, that was about our product range.
I tell you, there's a little funny story. Well, I say it's funny, but obviously, you know, things have to go back to normal for me. I mean, I have a regular slot on the equivalent show of Good Morning America, and it's called Daybreak, or it used to be GMTV here, which is a big show, and I'm the resident hairdresser on it. So normally, as that hairdresser, I would be so Kate. Say if I wasn't had anything to do with Kate,
they'd be asking you everything
well,
about
they've been absolutely. But I've been on the panel.
Doing
What would I do?
lookalikes
What do I think of her hair? Oh, and can you do this lookalike? You know, so I've had to say I can't even go on my own show. The first thing I am going to do, I am going on the wedding panel on the Monday with David Emmanuel, one of the royal correspondents, some fashion people. We're not just going to be looking at how Kate looks, but it's also, don't forget, it's all the people in the congregation, what's the hats, the this, the hair. But I will be doing that.
This is his slot, so it's you know, it's very difficult because we almost said no, and it's like, well, hold on, this is your slot, this is your program.
You know, in fear that someone's going to sort of, you know, I didn't want to look like I was sort of capitalising on our relationship with her. But at the end of the day, you know, we've had a profile before all of this. And really from the 30th, you know, I want to go back to doing what I do. It has been a really interesting time, and I can tell you sometimes it's been very stressful.
Yeah.
Not her, nothing to do with the hair. The hair is the least stressful thing. She is not stressful. It's everything that goes around it.
For instance, I'll just give you a quick for instance. There was a hairdresser, all in the papers over here in the English press, just on Friday, saying, fellow celebrity hairdresser, confidant of Richard Ward, says Kate is definitely wearing her hair like this. This is like, hold on a minute, I've never heard of this person.
No, never even.
We Google the person, it turns out she's someone that came on a business event. We did talking to 200 other hairdressers and was just in the room. And she asked a question about brides, and Richard said exactly what he said now, which is every bride should look themselves. She's gone to the paper. Richard Ward told me in confidence. It's like, who is this person? It's that. It's that times a million every day, day in, day out, that I'm dealing with and he's dealing with, that drives you up the wall.
And you constantly worry that it will be construed that it's come from us, or, you know, well, have I said something? What have I don't, you know, that's why I'll be glad when it's over. That's what, for those reasons, I'll be glad when it's over.
Yeah, I can imagine, but still, you know, obviously you're preparing for what that's going to be like for your business, I'm sure, as well afterwards. And so
we brought in a couple of trailers of caravans out the back.
You're going to do hair back there. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure you can imagine how amazing it's all going to be. So, thank you so much. Have I missed anything? Have I missed anything that you can think of? Wait, what was the hair going to look like?
Now that we've told you this, I'm going to have to kill you.
Oh, they're going to have to kill me?
I'm going to self-destruct.
I do, you know what, I do actually, I do, don't get to 1, 8.5, 8 3/4. I do actually, I want everybody at home to know that they've really trusted us in a huge way, a huge way.
The only people we have spoken to.
And I mean, again, it's such a huge honor, and so we really, I can't even tell you how much we appreciate that. And also, you know, these are hairdressers from all over the world that will get this opportunity to see it. So we wish you all the best of luck. We know how busy you are. They've spent an entire day shooting an amazing story with us. And again, on behalf of our 500,000 members from around the world, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sharing. And all best of luck to you guys on the 29th. So exciting. And congratulations. It's really exciting. So thanks for being here. Say bye.
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 Hope you like the hair.